Amazon fails to give New York City employees the required 56 hours of paid sick time. It might sound crazy, but did you know that the biggest employer or one of the biggest private sector employers in New York City might be the biggest crook inside of New York City? Most New York City Amazon employees and most New York City non-Amazon employees are not aware of the laws inside of New York City, but they are not to be blamed. You have to blame the government. The schools in New York City and the rest of America are fake schools, and they don't give you a real education, and that is intentionally done to capitalize off of the people inside of America. The New York City public school system doesn't teach you about taxes and other financial issues. Therefore, when you get older, you have to hire an accountant. They don't teach you about the law. Therefore, you have to hire a lawyer. They don't teach you about medicine. Therefore, you have to hire a doctor. Isn't the American government great? And then, when you have a problem, you can't afford the accountant, the lawyer, and the doctor. They psychologically manipulate people to vote for a politician who claims that they will save, rescue, and help you from all of your struggles in life. And when that doesn't happen, the people vote for the same politician all over again. And that's why this scheme works. The people fall for it all the time. The New York City law, which involves paid sick time, states the following. New York City's paid safe and sick leave law. Under New York City's paid safe and sick leave law, covered employees have the right to use safe and sick leave for the care and treatment of themselves or a family member, and to seek legal and social services assistance or take other safety measures if the employee or a family member may be the victim of any act or threat of domestic violence or unwanted sexual contact, stalking, or human trafficking. Employer responsibilities include employers with 100 or more employees must provide up to 56 hours of paid leave each calendar year. The rest of the law can be viewed at the following newyorkcity.gov website. But when it comes to Amazon, Amazon doesn't follow the law. Big and wealthy companies don't become big and wealthy companies by following the law. They become big and wealthy companies by breaking the law. Big companies pay off people within the government. They hire attorneys to keep the government agencies at bay. And they use all kinds of schemes and scams to avoid following the law. April of 2023 was the last month that I worked at Amazon as a full-time employee. And during that time, they had no paid sick time. They only offered 48 hours of personal time per year and vacation hours and 80 hours of UPT or unpaid time. If the personal time was 56 hours, then Amazon would be able to satisfy the 56 hours of paid sick time. But since Amazon doesn't do that, then Amazon is supposed to provide their New York City employees with a separate 56 hours of paid sick leave. The law specifically states employers with 100 or more employees must provide up to 56 hours of paid leave each calendar year. And Amazon has around 1.5 million employees.